Would you give up tomorrow for $10 million? The first step is realizing what you're worth. Life is a gift, a journey, and a story, and you are the author. Like it or not, you are the reason why you are where you are. And if you don't like that statement, it's probably the reason you're unhappy. It means you can't take responsibility for your own actions and your own life, and you're probably full of hate and resentment towards other people that you blame when deep down it's yourself that you resent. A lot of, if not most, unhappiness stems from not being able to look in the mirror and being happy with what you see. And you don't need to live a perfect lifestyle, be rich or famous to be proud and be happy with what you see, to be proud of yourself. You only need to live by and stick by your values that you create for yourself and be in the process of building what it is that you want, building the life that you want. Cognitive dissonance is the day-to-day life of so many people. And it's a never-ending cycle of misery and distress, and people try to ease this pain with just more cognitive dissonance. For example, an alcoholic feels shame and guilt for being an alcoholic. So what does he do? He drinks to forget that pain, creating more cognitive dissonance, creating more shame and guilt for himself. You need to find something you can work on. And obviously you should work on yourself, but you shouldn't just work on yourself to work on yourself, right? You shouldn't just meditate to meditate or read to read because you think it's going to make you a better person. You need to have a goal. You need to have values. You need to have a direction, right? Because I've done that before. I've lived that whole life of just taking cold showers and meditating and putting myself in this perfect little box. You know what happened after 5 years? Nothing. Because I had no direction. I had no values I was living by. I was just doing what I thought would make me a better person. But it's like if you sharpen a sword every day, right? And you don't do anything with it, what's the point? But don't get mixed up and make the destination the point of happiness. Don't look into the distance and say, when I get there, if only, whenever I get there, I'll be happy. Then you need to find joy in the process. And if you're not finding joy in the process, you're in the wrong field. You're either in the wrong career, you're doing the wrong thing, it doesn't align with your value. And that doesn't mean you're going to be satisfied 100%. You can do what you love, and there's still going to be days where you hate it, right? There'll still be things about it you don't like. But the majority, the 80%, should be you finding fulfillment in that process. And that's how you live a rich life, a truly fulfilled life. You need to have direction and a destination, but the destination should not be where your happiness comes from. Your fulfillment should come from the process.